Steve, I know it's really hard you being here, but you've got to try and stay calm.
I'm not worked up about Oliver. I'm livid that our daughter might be seeing a flippin' lowlife. Jacob must be lying.
But what if he isn't? I mean, it would make sense, wouldn't it? He wasn't breaking into the house. He was there to see Amy.
I still want him arrested.
Right. Well, she's had a good night, so I'm sure she's going to be awake soon, and then we can talk to her. Get her side of the story.
She keeps slipping in and out. I know they say it's not...
She's just sleeping it off. This is different. She's going to be all right.
It's my job to protect her. I feel like I failed her.
Mr. and Mrs. McDonald, do you have a moment? I won't keep you long. I know that you're keen to stay with Amy. I just wanted to introduce myself, talk you through what happens next and answer any questions you have.
What happens next is that you need to arrest Jacob Hay. He's the one that did it.
Steve, we haven't spoken to Amy yet.
Well, it's him, of course it is. We've already reported him for breaking in. He forced Amy's cousin to move his gear for him. The guy's bad news.
He has caused our family a lot of grief.
Thank you for the information. We are making inquiries, but Mrs. McDonald's right. All being well, Amy will be awake soon, and we need to speak to her about it.
No, you don't. He's been hanging around here all night. What I need you to do is arrest him and protect my daughter.
Look, I understand your frustration, but we need to establish all the relevant information about the incident.
I tell you what, why don't you just do your job, eh? And keep him away from here. Otherwise, I'll do something I regret.
Sorry.
She's doing really well. She's been stable all night, so she should be fully awake soon. Amy has been very lucky. Whoever put her in the recovery position and called the ambulance probably saved her life. I'll check on her again in half an hour.
Thanks, nurse.
Thank you.
Oh, hiya. How is she?
Yeah, she should be waking up soon.
Oh, good. We got her some hand and face cream.
Oh, that is so sweet.
You can go see her if you like.
Oh, great.
Oh, Asha, thank you for putting her in the recovery position.
That was Jacob. No, he was amazing. We were all in shock, but he knew exactly what to do.
So it was Jacob that saved her.
It was him that caused it. He gets a kick out of hurting people. I don't understand what more info they need, unless they think she took it.
Well, look how stupid I was when I was a kid. I nearly died.
What, you think she took it herself?
No, I don't actually, but I do understand that they need to talk to her first.
Yeah, he did it. We flipping know he did. And the thing that's driving me mad is I thought of what might have happened if he managed to get her out of there. It's making me blood boil.
Amy. Amy, darling, you're in hospital, but you're okay, you're safe.
Hey, honey. Can you see us?
Of course I can. Right in front of me. My throat hurts.
All right, take it easy. Don't get up too soon.
What happened?
Well, we were hoping you could tell us that. They found GHB in your system.
GHB? How?
Listen, don't get upset, but did you take it by accident, you know, thinking it might have been something else?
I wouldn't do anything like that.
All right, darling, just take it easy.
Can you tell us anything about what happened?
Steve, we can do this later. She needs to sleep.
No, we need to find out how he's managed to do it.
Not now.
Oh, who did what?
How Jacob has managed to spike your drink. Look, you must have slipped it in your drink when you weren't looking. I've told the police. You need to tell us anything you can remember.
I don't know why you'd tell the police that.
Amy, just stay calm.
No, you don't understand. You need to tell the police that you've made a mistake. You can't have done it because he's my boyfriend.
Yes, we know. You took great delight in telling me.
Why did you just tell the police it was him?
Oh, because of course it's him. He's a drug dealer, Amy.
Not anymore. He's sweet and kind and
It's
lovely.
an act. That's exactly what he wants you to think. He's more than capable of drugging you and doing who knows what.
All right, Steve, like I said, we'll talk about it later. You'll feel a little bit hungover, but you're going to be okay.
I remember you telling me about that time that you took ecstasy. It scared the life out of me. That's why I never do drugs.
Well, I'm glad it scared you enough to put you off.
I just don't know why anyone would do this to me.
How are you feeling, Amy?
A bit spaced out.
Do you remember what happened to you before you passed out?
Not much,
But I didn't take anything myself, I promise.
I need to ask you where else you'd been. Was there anyone else that you might have spoken to?
No, I mean, we went straight from the school dance to the club, but I do remember feeling a bit woozy before we went in the club.
Did you have a drink while you were there?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so, but I can't remember.
I know your dad was concerned about a young man that you went to the club with, Jacob Hay. Well, because he was worried, we've checked out the CCTV, and at no point was there an opportunity for someone to spy your drink.
I knew it couldn't have been him.
What are you doing here? I think I made it pretty obvious that you
Is that Steve?
Turn around and go, now.
Just go! Steve, we can talk about... Just go, will ya? I'm not an evil person. I just care for your daughter.
Steve!
Are you all right, lad?
Yeah, fine.
So, what's the score here?
Yeah, no, look, it was not just a misunderstanding.
No misunderstanding. He's here. Put the cuffs on him and throw away the key as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, well, that won't be necessary. And if there's any more nonsense from you, you're going to spend a night in a cell.
What?
You heard. Thanks for your assistance, Amy. If we need anything else, we'll be in touch.
What? Hang on a minute. What more do you need? He stood right here.
Steve, just leave it.
You had me well worried. I was desperate to see you.
Well, you have now, so bog off. Don't go leaving the country.
I think you've done enough.
It's okay. I'm just glad that you're all right.
Don't go.
Yeah, I think it's for the best. I'll be in touch, though, so...
I don't believe you.
What do you want me to do? Roll out the red carpet for him after what he's done?
He hasn't done anything.
Amy, look, I know you want to believe that.
Oh, it's not what I want to believe. It's the police. They checked the CCTV. Jacob didn't spite me.
What?
You're an idiot.
Steve, I think you need to back off. Just let me deal with it. Any father would have hit him.
Jacob did nothing wrong.
Well, he didn't know that. Amy, have you got any idea what it's like to see your child lying there in a hospital bed? Especially for your dad with all those memories of Oliver.
It doesn't justify it. So lucky Jacob didn't dob him in. I would have done.
Hey, he was trying to protect you.
I don't need protecting.
Oh, do you not? Well, what's just happened to you?
Read my lips. The police said it had nothing to do with Jacob.
Look, I get it. I shouldn't have thumped him. But people like him, they're a magnet for trouble. Bad things happen around him.
What, so you're saying that's the reason you hit him? Because he was a magnet for your fist? Is that what you're trying to say?
You know what I mean?
No, I don't. Because it's gibberish. If I want to see Jacob, if I want to see anyone, I'll see him. 'Cause it's my decision, not yours.